Hey guys, it is me, Lightning here. Today, we'll be talking about some secrets and little hidden things they did not know that was in Project Playtime. Some little secrets and little things they just didn't know existed in Project Playtime. So, I don't know why I said it twice, but without further ado, let's go hop in the video and show you everything you probably knew about Project Playtime. I said probably because you may already know this, but if you did not, well, now you're going to be hearing it for the very first time. So one of the very first things that you guys probably knew existed, but also probably didn't see, or this very first one I'll be showing you guys now is actually one that mainly everybody knows about it, is in the screening room. It's the first VHS tape, you know. Don't think there's any other ones, but this is it. I played the game and just got it randomly and don't know how to actually get it, but this is the little secret here, so let's go and actually play it and hear it. It may be your first time hearing it, but it is my first time hearing it, but it may not be yours. But without further ado, let's go play and actually hear it and see it. My first time reaction, by the way.
My name is Harley Sawyer.
Okay.
I'm called the Doctor. When I look at this company we've built, I do not feel proud. Declining profits, failed experiments, people are constantly seeing things they shouldn't. How is that anything less than complete failure on our part? It's pathetic. Now we're understaffed, safety protocols are being abandoned, workplace incidents are common. We can't avoid a lawsuit forever. We need to deal with all of these issues at once.
How's that?
I'm here now with a solution.
Okay.
The Bigger Bodies Initiative.
What?
Giant toys.
Giant toys.
We can increase our workforce and simultaneously decrease the number of lawsuits and people on our payroll if...
What?
The people we have working aren't people.
Okay.
Put me in charge of it, and I will save this company.
Okay. So that's the end of the tape, I think. Unless it isn't. Can he hear us? Okay, it's my first time seeing this too. It's probably your first time. I have no idea. Can you see this? Yes. Okay, do you one. Give us a sign. How's that? Okay. There you are. Dot. We have been trying to contact you. Okay. It is unclear to us if we can't trust you. Who? Are you trustworthy? Question mark. Are we? Is there gonna be a jump scare here? You must prove yourself. How? We will send you a gift. The preparation will take time. There is nothing more for you now. Okay, so let's see what this is here. The bigger bodies initiative will fail. Okay, so talking about the VHS tape now. Keep this a secret. So do not know who is even saying this. It says here, tell no one. Who is saying this? This is like Huggy, or that secret voice in the demo. We will be in touch. Goodbye? It looks like I'm saying goodbye and that's it. What?
My name is Harley Sawyer. I'm called the Doctor. I
called the Doctor, I don't understand that. That is a secret VHS tape. I had no idea if he even understood, if you even knew this, but it also has some lore to it, talking about the game. And I definitely do think that it's explaining the whole huge toys and why they made this, and that's the initiative, what it actually was. They said it will fail, but they never said it when it happened, so that's why I do think it would actually happen. You can also full screen it, which I don't know why I did not full screen it, but yeah, that's the secret VHS tapes. And now let's talk about another little thing that you probably actually didn't know. That's like a little Easter egg and actually a little secret here. Within this section of the first demo playtesting game, when you have to go and experience, play and learn how to actually play, the whole beta thing here. In this whole actual area here, when you have to go pull down the door because, you hear something coming, and then you actually go look out the window, there's actually, a Huggy there walking. But you see this? It's not Huggy now. It's Robot Huggy. So yes, you can actually go and change the Huggy that you play as in the monster tutorial, and also the Huggy that walks by the window. So this is actually a whole gameplay clip of me actually playing it. It has no sound. This is me in the top, but you see the mouth is not actually lip syncing because, you know, this is me pre-recording after that. But within the original one, if you have the default skin on and just started the game without actually going and, you know, putting any new different skin on, usually what you see, and usually when you play the demo, what everybody else sees here too, is just a regular Huggy Wuggy after you go and close the door. And after you go and walk, you're usually gonna see a regular Huggy Wuggy, as you're gonna see here. He's just walking there and it's just a regular Huggy Wuggy, but when you change your skin, you're gonna get a different Huggy Wuggy all the time, depending on the skin that you actually have. And also, it works for when you're playing the monster. So as you guys can see here, the hands are actually the robot Huggy Wuggy, because in my no commentary gameplay, I had the robot Huggy Wuggy on just to re-record this clip, and I did stumble on this by accident, as you guys can actually see here. He has his hands being the robot Huggy Wuggy. So, also when you customize your player, as you guys can see, the player that you get in the monster tutorial is actually the skin that you customize too. So it's very cool to actually see this, because that's my character in the skin that I picked as the player, and it's using it as the beta test when you replay. As the same way I have the robot Huggy skin on, it also puts that on for the monster tutorial. So go customize the avatar, go customize the monster avatar, and customize the Huggy one, because, you know, in the demo, in the monster tutorial, you can only play as Huggy. So go and actually customize the avatar and replay it to actually go and see this, because it could be anyone. It could be the original Huggy Wuggy, it could be robot Huggy Wuggy, it could be any other Huggy that you want. And it even counts for the mini Huggies, because when you're playing as a skin, the mini Huggies will match that skin. So when you put the mini Huggy here, it'll even pop up to be a mini little robot Huggy Wuggy too. So that is really cool. And as you guys can also see here, the different characters are still after and based off your avatar. So it is very cool. So I think that's like it. I think there's also another little secret, but yeah, it's really cool, actually. And talking more about secrets and little things you didn't know about Project Playtime, fun fact, this is actually one of the character designers from Project Playtime that made some of the little, like, what's it called again, that made some of these, the little loading screen images that you see. What is this? It's like little loading screen images that you actually see while you're loading the game, because these are actually in the game. Well, they actually designed Huggy Wuggy, and this is how the robot Huggy Wuggy would have looked like. This is the whole back side, and this is the front side. It looks a little bit what it does look like, but as you guys can see here, it definitely did change. The Huggy Wuggy model looks the exact same. They just added the color, making it look like an animatronic Huggy instead of like a robot Huggy, you know? Imagine this being like Five Nights at Freddy's Huggy, because if FNAF ever had a collab, I feel like this is how it would have looked. But I guess the creators know this, because the creators obviously were originally FNAF Minecraft animators, so I think they definitely know FNAF. They know it a little bit well. So they probably did not want to do the color and wanted to keep it more of a Terminator type by making it this Huggy Wuggy to see here, the robot Huggy Wuggy. But you guys can tell me in comments below which one do you personally see, a colorized Huggy Wuggy or a robot Huggy. I would have actually preferred both, and them being a different alternative skin, because I do like them both, but it's sad to see the color one go, and let's just hope that one day he may return. So guys, it's going to be actually it for this video. If there's more news that pops up later on, or more little secrets, things that you probably didn't know about Project Playtime, I'll definitely do another video on it. But those are so far 3 little things that you probably didn't know about Project Playtime. If you knew some of them, tell me in the comments below. I already know you guys probably knew about the VHS tape. You probably knew about that's probably the most common one, the VHS tape one, but the other one, it actually being like the robot Huggy. Some of you guys know that if you're on Twitter, but if you weren't, then you had no idea that thing existed. But also, if you guys were on if you guys did not know about the whole color change one, unless you guys saw my no commentary one and saw how it changed the skin, well, now you know 3 different things about Project Playtime, or well, probably. So I think it's me for this video. See you all in the next video. Good.